Hi there, this is Ian Randium, and now we're going to go on with our education on fitness for men over 40. Now, as I said, a couple of weeks ago when I started, I had a fairly big tummy, and I see it's slightly reduced, and in the next 6 weeks it's going to be completely flat, and I'll be able to show you then some abs here. And the reason is there are two things that you have to remember. The two things that you have to remember in this fitness, in getting the body that you desire, is what you eat. And I say in this case, it's very important because it's about 70% of the whole thing is what you eat. What you eat, you just eat real foods. That's number one. And number two, I always say muscle training combined with cardio. I don't particularly like cardio. I just like to do muscle training. It means lifting and pulling. So now I've got a number of things here in my room here that I would like to show you and introduce you to this so that you can show, because you got to make it quite interesting for yourself, not just this stupid, taking weights and then doing this like you do in the gym. No. So let me start off with this. This is what I call a flexi bar. Two flexi sticks. Now normally you have to use, when you do the training, you use one. And this, of course, activates all the muscles in the body. But I prefer to go a little bit extreme, okay? So, because going extreme is something that I like. So I like to take two, all right? And so when I do the training, I do this 10 minutes long, right? Both. And then I do it in various positions, always counting to 20 when I'm doing that. Okay, because then I'm activating more muscles in my body so that in a short amount of time, I will be able to get the body that I desire, right? Now, I do this until my muscles feel tired. I just don't do it and say, well, I'll do 20 reps and then 3 sets of 20 reps and that's it. No, I'll just go on. Now, I've combined this, the flexi bar with a vibration pad, right? So you have a look at the vibration pad. So what I do with the vibration pad is you look down on the vibration pad. Okay, das mache ich in der Hand. The vibration pad. Du kannst einfach so halten. Pad, you see, so this thing I switch on at the highest level, put my feet right on the outside because it vibrates all the muscles in the body, And as you see, so I put this on the highest level. And it really vibrates very fast. And normally, this is the cardio because it activates the muscles as if you are doing cardio. No? Right. So, what I then do, you can go a little bit backwards. No? What I do is that I combine this muscle training with this. Right? I do it with a swing stick. Now, this is like 10 minutes long. So, by doing that, you are really activating all the muscles in your body, and it's a lot of fun to do this as well when you are doing that. You see, I'm activating the muscles in my arms, the muscles in my abs, the muscles in my legs at the same time, because it's really working the muscles. And I go a little bit on squat, because squatting is not an easy thing, and I found out that I've lost about 10 kilos just doing this exercise alone, and when you do this every day, just for, just for like something like 10 minutes, you'll find you have also done a little bit of your cardio. Because when you are taking the swing stick, the flexi bar, and you are swinging it, you are really acting in different positions, of course, so that you can activate different muscles, as you can see, right? So that's the one. Now this is just actually showing you, but I do this like once a day, 10 minutes long when I do this. Now this is the one combination. The other combination is as follows. Okay, that's the flexible. Then I take the weights. These weights are like 6 kilos. Stand again on the vibration pad, and then I swing as high as I can. Right now, if you don't feel tired after 10 minutes, then you haven't done anything at all. So I swing this fairly high, keeping my arms, my hands to my wrists, my hands straight to my wrists. so that I don't damage any ligaments. Alright, and then you do this like as long as you can. As long as you can. And then also for the 10 minutes. And then you are really, and I will show you in the next exercise the different exercises, how you can then achieve your body shape. And I've achieved it within a few months, this body shape, by starting this program with myself. And you can do it. And you will notice you are really this. You can even go a little on a squat as you do it. And you'll find, oh, you are really working your muscles and working your cardios at the same time. And you can go as high as you can. You see? And you're really working your muscles. Next one on this is, of course, to put this down, is this. And I still do this on the vibration pad. This is pretty hard because it's the iron bar that you have to bend, because it's really, you bend it like this, and it's pretty hard, and you do various exercises. You count up to 100 times doing this. And you notice and then you can do some contraction exercise by simply keeping it. Alright, you count till 10. And you notice that you are really flexing your muscles when you are doing that. Okay, right, you get the point. And this is just this variety, it's just the fun side. Okay, the fun side. Then, that being said, now you can do this in a relay, and my favorites are these. They call in Germany the Deuserband. This is to keep your muscles in tone. So instead of taking one, because you men over 40, you have to build your muscles pretty quick. By the way, I'm over 60, so you know I know what I'm talking about. So I have the Deuserband, or it's the band or the belt. It's a rubber belt, and then you pull. You can notice I pull and I hold. 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 And I pull and I hold. And then you pull and you hold like this. Pull and you hold. And you pull and you hold. And you pull and you hold. Pull and hold. Pull and hold. You can do this 20 times, 30 times, and again this way. Pull and hold. Don't release it, you know. Don't relax. You go on. Pull and you pull and you hold. And you pull and you hold. Now this is, of course, doubly difficult to do when you do double it. And then this is what I do. You know, pull it as hard as you can. You go to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Of course, you can start with one band only, which is also okay, but also hard enough. 1, 2, 3, and you are activating all your muscles by doing just the one. You can do both, actually. My favorites, of course, are these. I love these. These are my weights. They start with 1 kilo and they go up to 15 kilos, right? So the 1 kilo, I'll take the lighter weights, go again on my vibration pad, go on my vibration pad. No. And then what I do is, then I start doing the biceps exercise, okay? Like that. Well, of course, this is a relay for me. Then I go also heavier. These are something like, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kilos. It's 5 kilos each, so it's 10. And then what I do is the follows, and then up, down, up, down. Okay. up, and down, and up, and down, okay? And up, and down, right? So the way I do it is the way you should be doing it as well. Now, my favorites, of course, is the heavies, but I'm not really recommending it for you when you're untrained. The heavies and these are like, oh my goodness, let me take something lighter. I'll take something like 10 kilos. 10 kilos each, because that's 13. And I go back on my pad, and then I do the same. Okay, the muscles down below are being activated, and 10 kilos, and then up. And this you do 10 times. And when you are lifting, what you do is you force out the air. Okay? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. And so with these, then you know that you're doing something. If you're not out of breath within the 5 minutes you are doing it, then you haven't done anything. Now, later on I will show you how to do the heavier ones. And then I have the barbell, which I won't show you right now. But then what I do, and I have the latest, but I'm going to actually show you how I'm going to do my different muscles. Because this time, this is all muscle activation by doing this. These here are 12 kilos each. 12 kilos each. And the idea is to lift it as high as possible. 12 kilos, you go as high as possible. All right. You can see. Okay. By doing this, because look, I've achieved a body transformation doing this in the last 3 months. 3 months ago, as you said, I was fairly overweight, and now that I'm doing this, it's becoming less and less and less. The fat is being, is burning in the body. So you must actually feel the burn when you have done it. So this is actually only 10 minutes. So when you've done this 10 minutes with the different exercises, you know you have done something. And if you don't feel tired, you haven't done it properly. Because the idea is we're not going to just do this repetitions all the time, boring repetitions like you would do in a gym, for example. You're going to really stretch your muscle, feel the burn, feel the pain. Okay, this is all for today, and by the next one, I will then show you individual exercises. This is only introducing all the stuff that I have in my home, in my flat, and by the next time I will show you some more things. And remember, it's what you eat. Muscle training combined with cardio. You must be out of breath when you do that. And so when you even do it for 10 minutes, you know you've done something. We'll come across the harder ones, and you will notice slight differences in me. And when you can see the differences in me, you'll see the differences in yourself. Okay, thank you very much. And look out to see you again. And so subscribe to my video. Subscribe, and then you can learn, especially for those of you who are not fit yet, and you would like to become fit and shape your body to the body that you desire. All right. Thanks again, and checking on you. Bye for now. Ian Rand signing off.